Your Archangel is urging you to act quickly. This is not just a message, but a divine alarm. Someone you trust is planning to betray you tonight. God is speaking to your heart, asking you to be vigilant. He wants you prepared for what's coming. Stay alert and trust Him. My darling, could I address you now not as a far-off God, but rather as your dad, your maker, who holds you near His heart. This isn't simply one more second in your life. It is a help from above. A period has come when I should venture into your spirit and stir you to reality. There is a tempest gathering, inconspicuous yet intense, and it takes steps to shake the underpinning of trust you hold so dear. Focus 4. The words I currently share with you are not standard. They are mixed with the Doranus of paradise itself. There exists a bond in your life and association you have loved and supported. This bond has given you solace and strength. However, not everything is as it appears. Somebody you have trusted, somebody who has strolled close to you, is examining a way of double-crossing. This isn't a disclosure intended to end heart dread, however, reminder to bring lucidity. I see past the cloak into hearts and expectations stowed away from your eyes. My kid, I address, safeguard you. Tune in with your soul, for an opportunity to act is close. You have forever been a real spirit, looking for light even in snapshots of obscurity. You have interested in others with an open heart, put in stock in their decency. This trust is an impression of the virtue I have set inside you, yet it can likewise make you helpless. The world isn't generally kind, and individuals are not legit all of the time. It torments me to say this, yet one such individual is getting ready to abuse the trust you have given them. Their arrangement isn't yet finished. However, the aim is clear. This message I bring to you isn't a discipline or a test. It is a safeguard. I maintain that you should be furnished with shrewdness and wisdom. At the point when a second comes, and it will come soon, you should be prepared to stand firm. Try not to be shaken by this disclosure. All things being equal, track down strength and realizing that I am with you. I won't permit you to stroll through this by itself. Keep in mind, my youngster, even in selling out there is an example, an opportunity to fill in shrewdness and elegance. The individual who intends to deceive you isn't past reclamation. I see their heart cracked and misinformed. Their activities are brought into the world of agony and disarray, not preciousness. While this doesn't part in their expectation, it offers you a decision to answer without rage or to transcend with sympathy. This isn't just about them. It is about you, your development, and your capacity to clutch love, even notwithstanding stone. Allow my voice to direct your reaction, for I will show you the method for recuperating and to push ahead. I know the happiness of these words might feel overpowering. You may be addressing who this individual is and why they would do something like this. You might try and feel outrage, misery, or incredulity. Allow these feelings to stream, for they are regular. However, don't allow them to consume you. I'm here to worry about the concern with you. Trust in me, for I have previously started chipping away at your sake, getting underway the occasions that will uncover reality and safeguard your heart. In the days and hours ahead, be watchful. Focus on the signs I placed before you, the murmurs of instinct that will direct you to clearness. You might see irregularities in the most natural sounding way. For them, activities that vibe awkward, or a feeling of quiet when you are close to them. Try not to excuse the sentiments, for they are my approach to addressing you. I'm outfitting you with the capacity to see through trickery, to observe what is covered up. Keep in mind, my cherished, that trust is a hallowed gift. It ought not be given daintily, however neither would it be a good idea for it be kept out of dread. This experience isn't intended to solidify your heart, yet to fortify your soul. You will rise up out of this with a more profound comprehension of what your identity is and who you can trust. Try not to permit the activities of one to discolor your capacity to the door and to interface with others. I have extraordinary designs for you, designs that require your heart to stay open. This snapshot of disloyalty, however excruciating, isn't the finish of your story. A part will lead you to more noteworthy insight and strength. I have permitted this to unfold not to hurt you, but rather to set you up for something more prominent. Trust in my arrangement, for it is amazing in any event when it isn't completely perceived. Each test, each preliminary, is a venturing stone toward the predetermination I have arranged for you. Stroll with me and you won't waver. You are never alone, my kid, as you face this preliminary. Realize that my holy messengers encompass you, prepared to safeguard and guide you. Your Archangel specifically has been enthusiastically mediating for your benefit. They have seen what lies ahead and have encouraged me to send this message to you. Relax because of their presence for their and impression of my affection for you. You are treasured, esteemed, and profoundly cherished and fathomable. As this message attracts to a nearby, set up your heart for what is to come. This isn't a period for despair, however a period for confidence. Place your confidence in me, for I won't stir you off track. At the point when the fact of the matter is uncovered, you will have the solidarity to confront it, the insight to answer, and the elegance to transcend it. Clutch my commitments, for they are enduring. I'm your asylum, your safeguard, and you're always present. Assistance in the midst of hardship. Remain established in petition, for it is through application that you will discover a genuine sense of harmony and direction. Address me. Share your feelings of dread and questions, and I will respond to you in manners that will fortify your soul. Keep in mind, my kid, that I work everything together for good. For the people who love me, this is in the end, however, start. An opportunity to walk nearer with me, to confide in my heavenly insight, and to fill in confidence. Be still and realize that I am God, consistently with you. My kid, as the second moves close, let me help you to remember the force of truth. Truth is a light that can't be covered up, regardless of how much obscurity and confuses it. What has been hidden will be uncovered, not to disgrace, but rather to liberate you from the chains of trickery. The sun covering is essential, for it is through clearness that you will discover a sense of reconciliation. Trust simultaneously, regardless of whether it feels disrupting. For I am with you in each step. I have appointed this second to instruct you, to protect you, and to wake you up to what lies underneath the surface. The individual who intends to double-cross you may not figure out the happiness of their activities. Their goals might be blurred by their battles in certain days or once. However, I ask you not to be consumed by outrage or sharpness. Allow your heart to stay open to a solution. For pardoning isn't shortcoming. The strength reflects my affection. At the point when the fact of the matter is uncovered, permit yourself to feel, yet don't allow those sentiments to control you. All things considered, carry them to me, and I will assist you with changing agony into a student, and hurt into recuperating. As the situation develops, you will see my hand at work. Seemingly a snapshot of misfortune is, as a matter of fact, a snapshot of gain. Eliminating doesn't serve your excursion, and accounting for something more prominent. You may not grasp it now, yet this is my approach to adjusting your way to my heavenly reason. Try not to grip to what should be given up for. Hanging on will, just for the favors I have arranged for you. Believe that I am shaping your life and manners outside your ability to understand. Set up your heart, for reality might come startlingly. Be prepared to get it with boldness and effortlessness, realizing that it is essential for my more prominent arrangement. For you, this part in your human existence is much more than misfortune, however, about development, versatility, and recharging. Stand firm in your confidence, for I am your anchor. Keep in mind, my kid, that no treachery can isolate you from my admiration. and no twisted as excessively profound for me to recuperate. The divulging is in the end. It is the start of another section loaded up with my commitment and reason. Trust in me, my beloved. The truth may shake you, but it will not break you. I am with you, turning pain into purpose and loss into growth. Hold on to faith, for this is not the end but a new beginning, a path I've prepared filled with hope, healing, and love. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification